Hello everyone, this is me, Sir Alexis, and welcome to Grade 8 Math class. Our lesson is about special products. Special products is a mathematical term in which factors are combined to form products. It is called special because they do not need long solutions. Let's take a look at this. What is the quantity x plus 4 times the quantity x minus 4? Kung mapapansin natin dito, nagmumultiply tayo ng dalawang binomials. We already know that in multiplying two binomials, we are using the FOIL method. FOIL. So let's use that method. Okay, first is we have the letter F, first terms, x times x. Followed by letter O, outer terms, we have x times negative 4. Next is we have letter I, inner terms, we have 4 times x. And letter L, last terms, we have 4 times negative 4. Let us just simplify this one. X times x squared. X times negative 4, negative 4x. 4 times x, 4x. At ang huli, 4 times negative 4 is negative 16. But this is not the final answer yet. Bakit? Tignan natin yung nasa loob ng ating expression. Look, we have negative 4x at 4x. Ano nga ulit ang tawag natin sa kanila? Very good. They are similar terms or like terms. If there are still like terms in our answer, we can still combine them. Okay, so let's simplify. We have x squared. Tapos, kapag pinag-combine natin si negative 4x plus 4x, ang sagot ay 0. So therefore, ang matitira na lang is minus 16. The final answer is x squared minus 16. Okay, so medyo mahaba pala yung process natin using FOIL method. But, we have special products. Gagamitin natin yung special products na yan by using our example here. Let's take a look at our example. The quantity x plus 4 times the quantity x minus 4. Anong napansin nyo sa given nating dalawang binomials? Tama. Pareho ng first term, parehas ng last term. Ang pinagkaiba lang nila is yung sign between them. Yes. Okay, at may shortcut pala tayo dito kapag kaganto yung dalawang binomials na pinagmumultiply natin. Okay, paano kaya yon? So let's go. Ang tawag pala doon is product of sum and difference of two terms. Okay, so yung given natin kanina na the quantity x plus 4 times the quantity x minus 4, that is product of sum and difference of two terms. This is also a subtopic of our lesson, special products. Okay, paano nga ba ginagamit yung product of sum and difference of two terms? Ito yung ating magiging pattern. Let's take a look at this equation. We have the quantity a plus b times the quantity a minus b is equal to a squared minus b squared. Ito yung nangyari kanina sa example natin na ginamit natin ang FOIL method. Kung mapapansin nyo, pareho sila ng first term, pareho silang may letter A, pareho ring may letter B, pero ang pagkakaiba lang nila, yung isang given plus yung nasa gitna nila, yung isa naman minus ang nasa gitna nila. At ang naging sagot is the square of A minus the square of B, or A squared minus B squared, where A is the first term and B is the second term. The result of getting the product of the sum and difference of two terms is a difference of two squares. Okay, let's find the product of the following. Number 1, we have x plus 6 times the quantity x minus 6. Gagamitin natin yung ating pattern kanina. Since they have the same x, the same 6, but different operations in between, ang tawag dito is product of sum and difference of two terms. At ang ating magiging sagot dito, manggagaling dito. Equals. We are going to get the square of the first term. Alam natin na ang first term ay x. Kukunin natin ang square nun. At yung second term natin ay 6. Kukunin din natin ang square nun. Ang magiging sagot natin ay laging merong operation sa gitna na negative. Okay, laging negative. It will not be changed. It's always negative, okay? Now, let us simplify. The quantity x squared, yan ay katumbas ng x times x. Ang x times x ay x squared. Minus, we have 6 times 6, 36. So therefore, the answer here is x squared minus 36. Hindi na natin kailangan pa ng FOIL method para isolve or i-multiply ang dalawang binomials na to. Okay, just take a look at the first and second term. Always identify if this is a product and a product of sum and difference of two terms. Dahil kapag yan ay product of sum and difference of two terms, ganito lang pala kasimple ang pag-solve. Example number 2. The quantity x minus 7 times the quantity x plus 7. They have the same first term and last term. The only difference is the sign between the terms. Okay, kukunin natin ang square ng x at kukunin natin ang square ng 7. Don't forget that the sign between them is a minus sign. Ang sagot dito sa the quantity x squared ay x squared. Dito naman, the quantity 7 squared, ang katumbas nito is 7 times 7, we have 49. This is our final answer. Next. Example number 3. We have the quantity 2x plus 8 times the quantity 2x minus 8. Parehong-pareho ulit ang ating first term at saka second term. No need to use the FOIL method because this is a product of the sum and difference of two terms. We will use our pattern. We will get the square of the first term, the quantity 2x squared, and then minus sign 8 squared. Ang katumbas ng ating the quantity 2x squared, ito ay 2x times 2x. So don't forget that you will also multiply the numerical coefficient. 2 times 2 is 4. X times x is x squared. Therefore, this is 4x squared. Minus, always minus. The square of 8 is 64. This is our final answer. Number 4. Our given is the quantity 4x minus 2y times the quantity 4x plus 2y. This is the product of sum and difference of two terms. We will get the square of the first term, the quantity 4x squared, minus the quantity 2y squared. Ang katumbas ng the quantity 4x squared is 16x squared. Minus, ito namang the quantity 2y squared ay 4y squared. This is our final answer. 16x squared minus 4y squared. Example number 5, we have the quantity a squared plus 2b cubed times the quantity a squared minus 2b cubed. Dalawang binomials ulit ang given natin. But we will not use FOIL method to multiply these two binomials because as we can see, this given is the product of sum and difference of two terms. Meaning to say, pareho ng first term, pareho ng second term, magkaiba lang ng sign in between the terms. Isang positive, isang negative. Okay, kapag ganyan, the first thing that we will do is we are going to get the square of the first term. Ang first term natin ay a squared. Kukunin natin ang square nun. Kaya meron tayong the quantity a squared raised to 2 minus the second term is 2b cubed. Kukunin natin ang square ng 2b cubed. Kaya meron tayong the quantity 2b cubed squared. Okay. Tignan natin kung saan ba or ano yung expanded form nitong the quantity a squared raised to 2. Ang expanded form nito ay a squared times a squared. Okay, yan yung ipagmumultiply natin, dalawang a squared. Minus, dito naman sa red color, ang ipagmumultiply natin, dalawang 2b cube. 2b cube times 2b cube. Let us now multiply a squared times a squared. Okay, this is, ito ay naituro na natin. We have our lesson regarding on multiplying monomials having the same base. If they have the same base, we will just add their exponents. Okay, so a squared times a squared is equal to a raised to 2 plus 2, a raised to 4. Minus the quantity 2b cubed times the quantity 2b cubed, meron tayong numerical coefficient. So, imumultiply din natin yung numerical coefficient. 2 times 2 ay 4. b cubed times b cubed is b raised to 6. Therefore, this is 4b raised to 6. The final answer is a raised to 4 minus 4b raised to 6. Example number 6. Oh, may fraction. Okay. So, wag tayong kakabahan kasi isa sa problema natin ay kinakabahan tayo kapag nakakita tayo ng given na fraction. But this is very easy. Alam kong kaya mo to. Okay, first is we are multiplying two binomials. Katulad ng mga example kanina. Yun nga lang, may mga part tayo dito sa expression na ang given ay fraction. Okay, dalawang binomials, but we will not use the FOIL method because as we can see, pareho ng first term, pareho ng second term, the only difference is the sign in between the terms. Okay, so meaning to say this is the product of sum and difference of two terms. Meron tayong ginagawa dito dahil ang una, kinukuha natin ang square ng first term, at ang first term natin ay x, the quantity x squared, minus second term natin is fraction, 2/3. The quantity, 2/3 squared. Okay, expand natin para makita natin kung paano i-multiply ito. So, yung the quantity x squared ay x times x. Minus, itong the quantity 2/3 squared, ito ay 2/3 times 2/3. Let us now multiply. Ang x times x, alam natin na ang sagot dyan is x squared. Okay, yung 2/3 times 2/3, when we are multiplying fractions, did you still remember? Okay, kapag ka nagmumultiply ng fractions, we will multiply numerator times numerator, denominator times denominator. Okay, so let's do it. So 2 times 2 ay 4. 3 times 3, 9. Therefore, 2/3 times 2/3, so the answer is 4/9. Okay, don't forget pag nagmumultiply ng fraction, numerator times numerator, denominator times denominator. The final answer here is x squared minus 4/9. Okay? Example number 7. We have the quantity 2x plus 3/5 times the quantity 2x minus 3/5. Okay, dalawang binomials ulit, but we will not use the FOIL method kasi kung titignan natin, ito ay product of sum and difference of two terms. Meron tayong mas mabilis na paraan dito. Okay, pero hindi ako magsasagot niyan dahil kayo ang maglalagay ng sagot sa comment section. Don't forget to write your name, section, and your answer, okay? Kayang-kaya nyo naman yan kasi alam nyo na yung concept. You can do it. And those are the examples on how we can multiply two binomials without using the FOIL method. Okay, so this is the reference that I use in this video. We have the lesson exemplar for mathematics, quarter 1, lesson number 4, at nandito rin yung development team ng ating lesson exemplar. And that would be all for today. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned something about the product of sum and difference of two terms. Okay, so kung medyo nalilito kayo, balikan nyo lang yung video dahil kayang-kaya nyong sagutan to. I believe in you. Okay, thank you so much. See you on my next video. Goodbye!